It do be Friday. And that do mean the Xenoblade. We did it, chat. We found one Xenoblade, but it was the third one. So, you know, I guess we're still here. So today, we're starting in the pause menu for a very important reason, and that's to point out the fact that I'm going to need to unplug my mic and plug it back in. I hate Windows. There we go. Okay. Now that Windows is done screwing with me, because Windows is a terrible operating system, I have come to the pause menu to point out that we are at level 10 with both of the post-game classes. And of course, level 10 means that we have the ability to do their Ascension quests. So, that's the plan for today, as the stream title would suggest. So, I will say Melia's Ascension quest is an actual quest. Nia's is running around the world a bunch. So, we're gonna do the actual quest for right now. I forget, can you actually get in this way, or is it closed off? I don't remember. No, we can still get in this way. Gaming. It's the other side that we just can't go out through again, I think. But anyway, we're gonna want to come into the throne room area, I do believe. Oh no, we can go out that way again, I think. Okay. We also need to have Melia set active in the party. Hold on, I don't want to run past it like a dumbass.
You have my full support.
There we go. Oh, it's actually all the way over here. Wacky gamer moment. And just, you know, let's get right on into the shenanigans and other assorted activities.
To make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
It awakens.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh? What's the problem? A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But we'd no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them?
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No, nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9? So Xeon then?
Indeed. They've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen? What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes.
Yeah, Noah, that's what happens when all your friends are dead. Or at the very least, weren't born into this world.
Making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city, and...
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
And this begins the Ascension quest for Melia. Which, you know, it's kind of crazy to think about the fact that we just straight, like, you realize in Xenoblade 2, you had to pay to get characters from past Xenoblade games? I mean, sure, if we get an X character, it'll be DLC, but, you know. So this quest starts as being broken up into 3 different quests, since we have to go to 3 different places. And, I'm not gonna do them in the order that they presented themselves, because I want to do the Agnes one last. I meant to set the Colony 9 one as active, and then I pressed the wrong button, like a stupid head. So, the first thing we're gonna want to do is go over to this campfire and set everyone's levels up to around the recommended, because I don't know if you know this, but we're a little bit below level 80, and so we're gonna want to not be several thousand levels below the recommended level. You know, it's probably not a good idea. I'm just saying, you know, unlikely to be the good of the idea. What is the highest level we could go to? I'm gonna guess 90, 86. I was very wrong. Why am I trying to level down? Yep, let me just... Yeah, 64 minus many, many numbers so that you get it to underflow and wrap back around down to 80 equals 80. There you go. It's easy math. 2 plus 2, that's 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. If you get that reference, gaming achieved, gamer. Anyway, yeah, just gonna... maybe I should have, like, done this before stream. Maybe I should start doing that with the post-game streams. It's like, I should have started here with Melia and the party and, like, actually thought about it and been level 80. But you know what? It's fine. Being stupid is part of the stream. Yep, Noah, just stab lands with Melia's staff. That'll go great. Actually, you know what I haven't checked in a while?
You know, you've got to
What about gem updates? We can get some gem updates. Allegedly, of course. Potentially. We're missing one of one item to get agility at level 7. Okay. Well, screw you too, game. You are a bitch. You are a bitch. What is a Crodlax, and why do I not have its glistening scales? And to be fair, block rate's not I mean, it's a good gem. 4 block rate. The block rate, you use the tanks that dodge. Who cares, right? Nobody cares. I'm missing a Gastrites gun turret. For a terrible, irrelevant gem, but I'm missing so many. I'm missing so many common items for so many terrible gems. Okay, well the good news is I can just do this.
Wanna try it out?
Now I have it. Could be worse. Could be worse. There are worse gems, like this one that I don't have enough to upgrade. No, we're just not gonna have enough for anything, right? That's just how we're gonna go. No, it's cool. We're just gonna be like one short of all of the things that have ever been known to exist in the universe. It's fine. No, it's good. I'm just gonna have one of everything, but need 2 of everything. You know, it's good. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. You know, give me the microtransactions. Let me just, you know, go full EA style. Please don't actually do that. Ah! Okay, well, I hate not being able to upgrade my gems.
That's enough for
I will
today.
eventually have them all at level 10. What I'm eventually going to do is a just chatting stream where the footage you see on screen is me doing a funny gold Nopon coin grinding method. That may come sooner rather than later if said method gets removed from the game. Or like is under threat of being removed from the game, but I doubt that it will. Forgot how many I had to go to the right to actually... Oh, there's a lot more areas than I thought. Oh my god. There's a lot of side questy things. There's a lot of side questy things going on in Colony 9 here. We're definitely going to have to handle some of that, and I think a lot of that, actually, are quests that we need to do to work on Xeon's Ascension quest. Which I might want to do for next week. We'll have to see.
Something smells exquisite.
I am not sure. Goodbye frame rate. I've been having frame rate issues this update more than any of the previous. Well, I guess. No, yeah, but I think this is the... I don't know. Anyway, I don't know.
Be more gentle.
Point is, I haven't had frame drops prior to this update. Drop challenge mode, and you know, and now I do. And I don't know why.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
I love that reaction.
That should suffice.
Thank you. That would be...
Can you walk?
Yeah.
50% of the world leaders
Queen Melia.
talking to me.
To what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need?
Hey, if they can measure, I'm fine with it.
Xeon. Please,
'Cause
let me have your report.
Rulers are...
Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right,
No, like
back
the
to my post.
fake seal. Duh.
Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes?
I
I'll
see.
be waiting here until she does.
I see.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends.
Always nice to see a new face.
You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Really? That's slightly uncomfortable. Huh. Would you believe it?
So what you're saying, Melia, is that High Entia get wing boners just like Pegasi. Well, hey, unique monster. We're gonna kill that even though it's only level 5 because we need these things to be marked on the map for a skip a travel.
But we got no choice. Yeah.
Also, I should play as Noah since we have him doing the thing. Well, good. We have him doing the things with this class. Although I should actually probably set everyone to new classes. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I should have also did that before we started as well. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so who still has to work on what for certain builds? Kion has to do Sword Fighter for Signifer.
I'll take the offensive.
Lanz has to do Sword Fighter for Signifer.
I can do that.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Signifer and Troubadour because of gaming, and then for our tanks we do
I'll keep us safe from harm.
this and
Nothing's getting
this.
past me.
Gaming. Okay, well now I guess it doesn't matter who I play as. Well, heckward.
Leave it to me.
We must tend to the wounded.
You know, I should probably make sure that the arts aren't poopy and doo-doo and also fart,
Twin moons.
because that would probably be a good thing to do. Yeah, screw it. For Master Arts, we can go with, I don't think this is a good idea.
Shield bash.
Give her a break and the topple. Wacky gamer moment. With that. And for this, we also want it on an AoE attack. So with this, we'll have Crash Out. And we'll just have a little bit of a Soaring Tempest down here. Have a bit of launch in the party. We got some break. We got some topple. Gotta get some lunch. All right. Gotta go nom nom. Sending those enemies into the sky like a true gamer.
Edge thrust. Sword strike.
Let's see here. Also, the thing about having default classes is we're grinding them to 20 instead of 10, so they'll be sticking in the party a little longer, but that's fine. For Master Arts, we could just, I don't know. I mean, just, you know, I should link a side art to a back art. I bet that'll be a great idea. I bet that'll be wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Aerial slash. Giant swing. Giant swing. Giant swing. Violent flurry.
Yep, that sure is a restriction. I hate it here, and I want to go home. Crap.
Hydro.
Guess Let's go with Hydro Blast. Do I have the skill to do the thing? To go another positional? I don't think that I do. I don't. Wacky. Oh well. Oh wow. So surprised. Look at the thing doing the things. Wow, look how totally different this build is. It's so different, guys. It's so different because this one has a break build, or a second break art. You know, it's fine. It's so different, guys. Look at it be different. Shadow Eye and Cross Impact, and there we go. And I'm not gonna worry about gems or accessories or any of that shabingly bingly shenanigans. Who cares? Friggin' level 4 territory. You think the bagel's made of cheeseburgers around here? No, it's made of Pop-Tarts.
Let me check.
Also, you know, just also really nice when you like revisit old areas and you're like, oh my god, this place looks nice. Also, wow, Colony 9's Pharaonis is heckin' chunk. Dear God, is that thing's really big and kind of intimidating. You know, in the way a giant
Hey, look at that.
mini city robot can be intimidating. That you know is a small
We
town.
must rescue them at once.
All right. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. No, it's cool, guys. We're not here. No, it's cool. We're not here to do anything important.
That was spectacular.
How dare you stand in my way, you ass pickle.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Why do the Crustips sound like Pokemon when they die?
Hold on. It's going to be okay.
There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware, but firstly,
Why can't you just do that in like the whole area?
Feels warm.
Now he's standing, but they couldn't animate him standing
we need to
up.
check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Ah, yes. Fire. Fire does not hurt. I am immune. Little known fact, cat girls are immune to fire. This is not a true fact.
Hello? Who's... there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Is that Gondor's VA?
So you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her. But then, she was imprisoned in Origin for so long. So maybe they're already...
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
You know, that scene ends like that. Oh, so that's how they're doing. Good.
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully. Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything. Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
I like how the game wants me to fight some crustips while I'm, you know, being told urgently return to the colony. I found, speaking of things that aren't as urgent, time to collect the corpse. The best collectible in any JRPG, or any video game for that matter. I mean, they put corpses in this game as a collectible.
Already perished. How unfortunate.
Let's collect them. Da 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 da. Sorry, I had a notification on my phone that I decided to read. Don't mind me. It was not important, but, you know, I thought that was going to take slightly longer than it did. Bird. Look at all the burbs! Look at them! They're birds! Anyway. Ah! Stuck on a rock.
Let me
Oh, What are you checking, Tyon? Why are you all the way over there? Okay. See you later, Tails. Tyon, more like bye, on. Is he gone? Bye. See you later. Can I like schmooze my way around this way? I can't. That's unfortunate. I thought I could like I climb on the rock. I climbed on the rock. I've done it. Fear me.
Xenon's got to think bigger. There's a whole world out there.
I mean, it's more like a continent.
It may be their similarities that make them prone to these altercations.
Yeah, it really is though. It's less of a world, more like a continent. Can I make this jump? At the risk of wasting a lot of... God damn it. I've now wasted time. Unless... Oh. Oh. Let me in! Let me in! No! Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mio, if you would just... Mio, just make the frickin' jump, Mio. Oh my goodness. You can almost scale your way back up, and that makes me almost happy. I'm gonna go hide behind this waterfall now. Senna found me. I'm running away. I'm going home, Mom.
Something smells exquisite.
The Queen has returned! Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. but your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet your majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
You're too kind, your majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Is it Vor?
Speak up, then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I'll give it more thought then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
And the answer will be 7.
Share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Or do we? We've now completed 1/3 of the thing. And gotten actually quite a bit of bonus XP and also a very small amount of money. You know, it's crazy how easy money is to get in this game when you consider how little money each, like, individual thing actually gives you. Isn't that kind of wacky to think about? But yeah, money is a little bit slightly insanely easy to get. And I still haven't done this quest. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Next, we're going to be heading to the city. Honestly, this is one of the Ascension quests that I like more, although that is partially due to, where do I want to start? I think I'm going to start here. It's partially due to just, you know, seeing Melia back again and interacting with the characters of this new game and stuff, and it's cool and neat and stuff. So, you know. But I do just generally like it as well. It's a nice little quest of the Ascension variety. You know? We gotta make our way down to the war room. My dumbass started walking this way. I'm not gonna lie. There was a part of my brain that told me, yeah, just do this, you'll get there. That was a terrifying scream. I mean, you know what they say, sometimes in life, it's like if you had a donut guess. Cool. That's not just yup. Yup. Good. Yeah, I just like getting to see Millie interact with like the characters of this world, and I think it's really cool.
Monica's face when she sees you.
What I do wonder is,
Something to be excited about.
what I do wonder is, do you have to have Xeon and Nia and Monica in your party for this Ascension quest? I could see not needing Monica, but I'd be surprised if you don't need the other two.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
And by that, she means punch them in the face, obviously. Also, I like how just casually we can just talk to Trevis and start another quest within the quest.
I hate the waiting part.
Wow, the elevator opened.
Since I last saw civilization.
Hype. Also, damn, Melia, way to sound like a cave person. Nope, not talking. I'm not eavesdropping you. Only thing I'm eavesdropping you is off a cliff. Yep, I broke it. I should not have pressed the button. Could start another side quest. Not gonna, but we could. Alright, here's the speech. You're all gonna die, but don't worry, you were gonna die anyway as long as Noah wins, so just die so Noah wins instead of dying so Noah loses, and then the world gets deleted so we go back to the real world, get hecked nerds.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame. See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
Nope,
It's more
because
that
this
I'm
is how
assailed
people
by old
usually live.
memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times.
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you! You were something special.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh my days!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Yeah! We're gonna destroy the Morbs.
Wow, decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner?
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mittia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
I love how text box cutscenes don't have anything to prevent that
Then we
from
can
happening.
expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Navigating the city can be a huge penis in the anus. I'm just gonna leave this on because honestly I have no earthly idea where I'm even with this place. Oh, is it just that? Yeah. It's just that there's a big ladder by the war room. Right. Or, well, rather, it's not one big ladder, but a few big ladders that are consecutively climbed. Honestly, they should have made it one big ladder. And then just, you know, had the title screen music start playing. That would have gone great. Where is it? Ah, here's the first ladder. You know, there's a joke that Ender would make if he was here. Unfortunately, he does not. He's currently not on the live stream. If you couldn't tell by the fact you haven't heard him for the past 40 minutes, he is not, in fact, currently on the live stream. Green light tubes. Whee! There's another unrelated side quest up here as well, but I'm gonna have to try and dance my way around. Nah. I ain't about to do your side quest, game. I'm in the middle of another side quest.
Sorry, Melia.
But
I had no idea they'd be making such a fuss over this.
It's quite all right. Life is full of surprises after all.
Allegedly. Anyway, discover a new landmark that we haven't been to before, because we have not been up here, because I wasn't coming up here until this quest.
Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well, this can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
Sure thing.
Have you gone quite mad?
Lance. I didn't throw my weight.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
This is a good quest. This is a good quest, chat.
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
I hear you have accumulated a wealth of knowledge over the years. If you don't mind my asking, is it not painful to know so much more than people around you, and be so much older?
Why, Melly? Do you mean to say you're worried about my ailments?
Pardon?
I've got arthritis, dermatitis, constipation, bones are as brittle as all hell, and I can never get a wink of sleep.
I see.
When I do sleep in, the doc's got to come and check my breathing. Can't do what I used to. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, that's not what she was talking about.
Oh, aye. What was it then?
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni.
Hello, CD. Welcome on into the stream.
Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you?
Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melly, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel.
And it's just off screen, so they don't have to animate it.
Without regrets.
Yeah.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
It's Vor.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, Story Spinner.
That wasn't his name. He's not an Opon. That's...
Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
And now we've sent several people to their demise in order for us to go inside of a Death Star thing and restart the world, because this is all happening before the end of the game. Yeah, we totally did the right thing by sending them all to their deaths. Why don't we join them? Anyway, we have one more quest left to do in and then I believe it's just these 3 quests are the entirety of the quest, and that'll be when we do the thing. So for right now, we have to go to the castle. We have to go to the castle, chat, and also speaking of Agnes Castle. There's another Ascension quest that exists here that we're not going to do right now because we can't, but this bitch has an Ascension quest that we can totally do soon, eventually, later, but not now. This stream, the focus is on
This is a surprise.
Melia and Nia's Ascension quest. Gotten obsessed with a Sonic Frontier song, but can't listen to the rest of the soundtrack because they don't have the game. Understandable. Have a nice, Dave.
I see you are in good
My question is, which one is it?
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually. We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear this story, have you not?
One of the ones that not enough people are talking about because everyone's stuck on undefeatable.
With Queen Malia's assistance, we
So,
have
you know,
been closely
all of them that aren't
monitoring
undefeatable fall in that category, I
I'll
suppose.
get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense...
I think Find Your Flame is probably my favorite song out of Frontiers.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
I could probably get away with playing it right now for chat as well.
At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the
Given that Sonic music has like never caused a problem in the history of humanity when it comes to copyright issues on YouTube.
But if like-minded people were to congregate,
they may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat. Is that?
I mean, the only song I've seen anyone talk about out of Frontiers is Undefeatable.
We might have to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad? He means there
Much,
could be an
much
attack
death.
on the Queen's life. That worse than worst case?
afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us.
If you were to go beyond the worst case, you'd get to you become like the worst case.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns
Bitch
with them now,
slap
it's
them
very
all,
possible they will shut you out
individually,
completely.
one at a time.
I would rather have you prepare to
So
welcome
hard
them
that they
with
all
open arms.
die.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as
Going beyond worst case creates an underflow and loops
I
back to
hear
best
they're
case.
pooling
You
their
right, you right.
forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true, but it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
Thanks, I needed someone to tell me that, Mio.
Take care, you guys.
I couldn't figure that out myself.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, the fastest way to Keves Castle is yeet, and down we go. I actually do kind of wish that you could just walk over and walk all the way over to there and then just jump down. I mean, you can see the Cadencia Sea down there. I wish that you could go over there and just jump down and land in the water. I think that would be really cool, and I'm really sad you can't do that. I would pay like $4 to have access just to that alone. That would be big funny. I think the closest we can get is gonna be Colony 11. WoW, not Pokemon? Yeah, I know. Still a JRPG. A Nintendo JRPG. But it is indeed not Pac-Man. The most well-known Nintendo JRPG.
So even Agnes's elite haven't been able to penetrate this fastness.
I must commend Colony 11 for their tremendous achievements. In
Hashtag
truth,
Agnes can't
I feel
penetrate?
somewhat intimidated.
Referencing other content creators! As one does. Hey, chat, look, it's Sonic Frontiers! Grind rails in an open world. I can't, this new Sonic Frontiers update looks wild, chat. This new Sonic Frontiers DLC is, you know, it's absolutely crazy if I'm being honest. I can't believe it. You know, you play a little slow as the characters in this new DLC, though. Just saying. Also, the combat's completely changed, and I don't know how I feel about that. You know, like, I like Sonic Frontiers, but this was a weird direction to take the DLC. I'll go home now. This isn't the part where I think a different. Think a different. I think I'm thinking of a different hovering reef on a different side quest. Sonic Frontiers, but you play as Princess Elise? Oh no. I already collected that, so I'll get like -4 high ether.
Nor should you, Lance.
I feel like Pokemon definitely counts as a... Excuse me! I hate this game. I hate this game, and I want to go home. How did I not? How did I not? There is no way that shouldn't have snapped me to the grind rail the same way it usually does. But today it just said nah. Camera was not fast enough to do that. It just said nah. Mio, are you okay? Oh my god, the game is not happy with me today. Alright. Look how massive the castle is as we go by, too. Makes you wonder how the heck were the areas are so small when you're literally inside of there. And I mean, the obvious answer is it's just that you travel through a small portion of it in like physical in-game space, but like the actual technical explanation doesn't stop me from wondering how the heck word are all of the rooms so tiny in there when it's so damn massive. I like how they just don't care that I'm here. They're just too fixated on the high ether. They're getting high on the high ether. Now, Mio, if you could just do me a favor, thank you, bitch. No, actually, I might be thinking of possibly the right island, or the right side quest, and it just was the wrong island. It might be this island in this quest where we go a different way.
Agni and Autolevs. They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we?
As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
And that was the first attempt on her life.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. many other things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences.
A little bit of
opening
vor on the
one's heart
side.
to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade.
By the way, thank you all so much for the 3 heckin' likes on the stream.
Our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Great to know you're all having a good time and helps with the stream and channel quite a bit. Look at all those Agnes robots. It doesn't work as well when the joke isn't making fun of bad grammar. Look at all those Agnians robots. There we go. We did it. Oh, hey, we got a tuple. We got a tuple, teeple, topple, dipple, dopple, dingle, dinga, dinga, donga. Alright, time to punch. Time to punch. Time to punch. Dungo. Hey, we got a lunch off. We did it, gamers. We might even get a chain attack on one of these. Friend. We had a Daystar in the party! How did I let that happen? We are totally gonna get a sick chain attack off on... Oh god. Oh god. No! Well, that was just unfortunate. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Good. Best chain attack, honestly. I've never seen a chain attack better than that one. Okay, see you later, Tails. Oh my god, they're killing. They're killing everyone. Oh god. I didn't mean it, Mom.
We're pretty much invincible at this stage.
Ah, okay. It was this quest. I was just thinking of the wrong island. I see. Did he just, like, load in under the black fog? That was neat. That was neat. That's not normal. That guy's big. Dude, Mora. I wish I had seen more of those throughout this game, because they're really nice aesthetic enemies, and there really aren't that many of them in this game, I don't think. And again, I guess you only really see them in, like,
Hello?
2 areas in the first game.
Nobody
so,
at home?
fair enough. Oh no, we're surrounded.
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves.
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything.
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are.
Melia!
Hey! What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Well, only one thing to do to solve this problem. Violence. Noah, stop. No, Noah, stop dying. Oh my god, Noah, stop dying. Noah, why do you... Why are you dying? Stop it. Stop it with all of your death. I didn't mean it, Mom. I didn't mean it, Mom. I want to go home. I like how I was spamming B, and I just kind of assumed that that would be the next art to come out. That was not the next art to come out, chat. Oh boy, look at all this death. I don't trust the AI to not delete the second half of this health bar in one hit. So, we're just gonna chain attack and see how much XP we get from this, because why the heck would not? I don't know if I've shown off Melia's stuff in chain attacks, but it's all pretty neat. You know, some ether defense reduction. She's like a support, except she can still go over 100. She just can't finish an order, so you know, it's neat. It's neat. It's yeet time. It's Morbin time. Also, wow, there goes the rest of that health bar. Yup. He has been McDongled. She has power charge to spread, right? Alright, we did it, gamers. We did the thing. And also did the tapple. Look at that earth elemental. Look at that earth elemental right there. Where'd it go? That was definitely a cube. No, hold on. That was definitely a cube. That was not 3 fire elementals, but okay. Okay. But see, they're not the fire elemental shape. They're the earth elemental shape. Also, at least now they look like they have fire on them. Pringles. Don't know why that was my battle cry, but it sure was. I actually think I want to keep Melia having those 3 fire things, since that's going to buff our damage up for the whole party. Well, that might be very unfortunate. We have now entered the RNG tank. Hoping for the best, question mark? Damn it! As long as this doesn't bring back a support, we're fine. Oh, we did the thing! We did the thing! Bunk. Bunk. And we're not even gonna get to 100. Well, that's depressing. I hate this game almost as much as it hates me.
So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
By defending ourselves?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way, to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth, just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
And with that, we have told a guy to keep trying to kill the queen until he realizes there are better things in life.
We've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
Good.
Whoa,
Good. And so now, for the last part of the quest, we just go back. We just go back to the throne room. Rare doodah right here. You heard it here first, folks. Next thing you're gonna find out is Senna may in fact be the girl with the gall, and you know what? That would be a shocking fact if it were true. Honestly, I wouldn't believe it if I heard that.
Your Majesty, you've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again, why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Snuff that for a laugh. I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us. Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
yes. You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray. Again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
And that was Melia's Ascension quest.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I love the shots of all of the Xenoblade 1 party members, including Kino and Nene there from Future Connected. I think that was really cool to include. So now comes the fun part, chat. Where we get to aimlessly run around the world.
And we will build the future.
So now we're gonna do Nia's Ascension quest, which is not a quest. For you see, we have to go to a bunch of places, see a bunch of things, and then talk to Nia about those things. No, seriously, that's not actually a joke. This is real. This is fact. But we are going to go do that, and it's not going to take very long, given that I have a guide up. So, we're definitely going to be doing more after this. I just don't know what. Maybe I'll go and do some of the challenge mode stuff. I know I said I didn't want to do the rest of that until we get working on the soul hacker grind, but you know what? I might just go do some exploring, actually, for the rest of the stream. I think that might not be a terrible idea.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, Please forgive me. It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life.
and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
Boris, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that. Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
We have now acquired 1/4 of Nia's entire memories ever. They are now in our possession. We've stolen them. Anyway, we're gonna head on out to the next location. I also really like the just all of these scenes. I don't know, you know, I don't have a lot of like funny commentary, you know. Where is the thing? I don't know where the thing is. Aha! I found it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say, you know. It's just character interactions, you know. I like Nia. I like Mio. So seeing them interact there is really nice.
The scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Orion Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously?
I
they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from, that could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
I think that one's less interesting, but you know, just wholesome character interactions being wholesome is still nice. Oh boy, a supply drop. I'm definitely gonna go get that. I totally care about those. That's the thing I've definitely done and will continue to do. Obviously, I have always done that and will continue to do so. That's a joke. We're not going for the supply drop. You think we're playing Supply Drop Simulator? Nah. Nah. It ain't happening. Epic, I don't want to buy games on your platform if they're not free. Speaking of, I think they're free games for things today.
Gondor.
Oh my god, a question mark. I wonder what this will trigger.
What do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on.
I forgot she called us plonkers.
We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life, and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The
Nope, we're past that
memories
month,
of it are
Lance.
all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty, like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
Oh. I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge.
You're Madge.
All I reckon we
You're
do
Madge.
is set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I I'm almost... Oh, forget it.
Condor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, alright? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, alright? I better not hear you've been holding the queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around your counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
That's 3 out of 4. Alright, time to go to the ocean again. I'm not going to do it again. Oh wait, hold on. I can't get to the full map from there. Where could we possibly go next? Okay, hold on. Let me just actually go this way. And we're just right here. There we go. There we go.
Those empty ruins.
I like how she runs over to this one. I don't think she does that with the rest of them. I noticed it with this one last time as well, the first time I saw this all. I don't think she runs to the other ones like that.
Everything all right?
This place you call Maktha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Mia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
No.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about. I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
And wouldn't you know it, this one puts us right next to a campfire to talk about the things that were talked about. So why don't we do that?
Let's have a little huddle up.
She's of course referring to drugs. Not really, this is not a high enough rated game for that. But it would be funny. Beyond the Sky, perhaps? Because that's the ending theme from the other... From the other... Yeah. So this quest requires exactly one thing, and it is to walk to a place and talk to Nia. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna go somewhere we haven't been yet as well. So we're going to head on over to the storage warehouse by where the city was before the Agnian Annihilator cannon. The Morb gun, if you will, was fired for the city. Had to evacuate itself out of the area. And we're going to head on over this way. Grab this piss can.
Hey, isn't this valuable? Let's put it away to safekeep it.
And we're going to head back in the direction that would previously have led us to the city, because we know that they didn't put it back here. I love that there's just no music here. I think it adds a lot to the atmosphere of this place, especially at this point after things have happened. Involving a morb gun and a city. You know, particular events. Okay, let's not die to fall damage, though. Whee! Hey, I didn't die to fall damage. Ah, we can make this one.
Right, what have we got around here? Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something? Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Well, that happened. Anyway. I don't actually remember the way to get down. No, it is this way. Yeah, okay. So, anyway, as we were going, we're going to head on over this way to where the city used to be. Of course, before, well, this would lead us straight to the city.
This is something decent, right?
But now, instead of the city, we have the cavity.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Full of enemies of a significant caliber. And a lot of breathing.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Oh, I had a text that was important. And I've now read said please target the bird. Please. So yeah, these enemies are a little bit higher level than we are right now. Ow. But we don't actually have to fight any of them, so I decided for fun to just not level up. And just kind of see where we go from here. That's the top, and that's the biggest. Well, I would have much preferred if that could have been a launch. But alright, sure. Be a bitch. Oh my god, we're gonna absolutely demolish this thing anyway. Yeah, this thing's getting demolished. Oh my god. Well, you know, somebody get me a Staples button, because that was easy. I also appreciate the fact that this whole area is explored, because it's kind of a pain to navigate around. On the other hand, I kind of wish you had to explore it just, like, normally. But, you know, I'm okay with it either way. Because, again, it's kind of a pain to actually, like, walk around. If we head down this way, there's a blue boy in our way. He's blue. He's burb. What are you gonna do? Probably run around him. That's what I'm gonna do. I know that. Just head this way. And this way. And speaking of things I'm gonna be avoiding, welcome to Unique Monster. Did birds just fall out of the sky? Here's the level 90 Unique Monster, chat. Don't fight any of these birds unless you want to take on a level 90 Unique Monster, chat. I'd like to, but we're not exactly equipped to do that, so we're just not. I might try and take that thing on, though. And I may spend the rest of the stream using the crater to level up. Oh boy. You know, it's not as fast as a certain area in the Cadenzia region, but hey, you know, that's fine. It's fine. And of course, as far as class levels go, it's not as fast as, you know, super bosses. But we haven't gotten those killed yet. Although I have shown one of them on screen. So, you know, I guess that's neat. People. And we got about halfway to a chain attack here. Can I get far enough away without ending the battle? I sure can. Okay, gaming. So now we'll be able to chain attack one of them. Bongly dongly, gamers. Okay, there we go. And now we'll definitely have a chain attack here. I won't have a chance to cancel. I won't have a chance to cancel into the topple. Oh dear. It awakens. Alright, we're gonna fire off the chain attack now, just so we don't get screwed out of having a launch in the chain attack. Alright, speaking of the launch, let's just guarantee it right now, as one does, because why not? Does Senna have power charge? Let's go, gamers! Let's just spread that right on around to the rest of the party. I actually shouldn't have used Senna yet, and I'm stupid. I should have saved Senna because I'm about to need the power charge again because she's about to attack. Oops. 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 That was good. Great. I am what they call a failure. And he is what they call a very long dog. Who is also very... His volume is also very long. Why you do that? No. Okay. And now he has decided barking is boring, and he is now going to go zoo. I don't know where he's going. Probably the kitchen. He's probably hungry. One would assume. Based on the fact he's walking toward the kitchen. You know, I think these are fair things to assume in that circumstance. But I could be way off. Maybe he's about to, you know, turbo leap, unlock the front door, and just be like, nah, fam, I'm out of here. See you later, Tails. I'm really upset. I'm really upset. I just wanted to guarantee a brava. And you do that to me. Oh boy, chat, Land's used his thinking muscles. I'm in utter disbelief. Okay, I'm shocked. My entire world has been rocked. The boat has been docked. The birds have flocked. The toaster oven has been tick-tocked. The Paladins player has been grokked. And the grok has been balked. Yeah. Oh my god! Damage numbers more than -12! I can't believe it! Anyway. Punch! I'm gonna give our own power charge and attack up, because that's how we do. And we attack with Noah, because he won't top over the thingly dingly. And then we attack with Tyon, because he will top over the thingly dingly, while also doing as much damage as possible. We are hitting 1000% overkill. We're gonna hit the overkill cap for, I think, the first time on stream. So that's pretty cool. I don't think we've done this on stream because I don't think I've ever really, like, committed this far to chain attacking normal enemies. And there it is! If we could go over it, I don't think we would have gone very far over it, and wow, we didn't even get a level from it.
Is that what I think it is?
I wonder if we'd get a level from a shiny blue boy. Screw it! Let's find out. For science! Bleh, bleh, bleh. It's gonna be real funny when I don't even get the chance to chain attack the blue boy because we just kill him too fast. That'd be wacky. Oh god. Oh god, he's farting on us. No, Uni, you're not the death tank. Oh my god, Uni, you weren't supposed to die. You were not supposed to die. How is that not a can? Okay, good. People. Oh, there's the chain attack. Alright, cool, we did it, gamers. We got there. Drop that sandwich, scumbo! Oh hey, I got the thing. Wacky gamer moment. No, you weren't. Why did I not remove the days? How did I not catch that? Why is it there? I don't want it. I'm not farming knock-on points. There's no burst. I didn't even have smash. Launch is just there because launch piles up damage. Pringles with the dingles. Alright. Ooh, tell me that was a launch, not a daze, please. Oh, okay, now we're gaming. He used his thinking muscles for this. I can't believe it. I'm in utter disbelief. He's never done that before. Senna didn't have power charge or attack up pass to anyone before this chain attack, so I guess the first cycle we just won't have those things, because, you know, we can't have nice things in life, I guess. Oh well, come on, yes! We did the thing. One try. The game didn't screw me over for once. Yay. Alright, give me... Okay, that works. I want it to give me Tyon. Because... while it, you know, has a 10%... has a 90% chance of not mattering, what it does mean is that Tyon gets to do a thing, and he's gonna hit pretty hard. I mean, I guess lands would also work. Actually, lands might be... Well, lands won't matter, though, because he'd hit slightly harder, but then Senna's passing the attack up buff to everybody, so it's like... Anyway, speaking of, doing Mia's order and Mia's shenanigans, why don't we just, this... And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. Oh no, I am down to 2 characters. Oh no, I did not get a Bravo. I sure hope the right characters reactivate. Ah! Wow, I am so surprised that all of my characters reactivated. I never saw this coming. God damn it, I didn't... Fine, Uni, be a bitch. Fucking donut, Pop-Tart looking ass, wings. Bonk. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. Oh, okay. And then right now we're just gonna schwangle. I've made a critical error. Wait, no, I haven't. This is fine. Because lands is still low enough that it won't be a problem. He's back. I might great. You know, honestly, I also might great. I'm strongly considering great. You know, I'm on the fence about it, but I might. I'm right there with you, Mio. Hey, we're gonna get a Bravo that's not relevant in the slightest. You know, we take those, I guess. Bonk! That was scary close. But it didn't happen, so we're good. I'm gonna fire that off because that's probably better for boosting Noah's damage than if we just tried to attack with Senna. I feel like we definitely get more out of this. And then finish it off with a bing! That was the sound of the sword hitting that I... Anyway. Well, we're not gonna overkill Cap this time around, but it's a blue boy, so we're getting more out of it. What we will repeat, though, is that we will achieve the Surfboard of Death! We did it, gamers. We killed it with the Surfboard of Death, and we didn't even level up. Yay. Yeah, things that aren't unique monsters. I just kind of have forgotten that they really don't give you levels. Anyway,
Get away!
Frickin'... Get out of here. No, nobody... I didn't ask for your sass. Alright? Now get away from my ass. Who the heck word? Dude, you're a bird. Dude, you're a bird. Dude, you're a bird. Stop throwing your balls at me. Your bird balls. Why do your bird balls hurt? They are balls made by a bird. I mean, I guess they're made of electricity. Do you care? Your friends up top didn't care. You don't care. You look angry for an animal that just... You look pissed for an animal that just ignores you. This is my favorite part of doing this climb underleveled. Alright, so we head up here. I really do like this area. I like that it's small and just has like these high but not max level enemies. But so we head up here, and bird jump scare, chat. Bird jump scare. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, we actually hit the brake. Let's go. First try, gamers. Now, if you wanted to, you could just move your way around this thing, head on up there and trigger the cutscene, but that's not as fun. Why am I, as the death class tank, not getting hit and everyone else is? This is upsetting. Can I stop missing, please? Proceeds to miss topple art. Why is everyone dying except for me? I'm not okay with this. Yes, please look at me so that I might die instead of the rest of the party. You bitch. Oh, spinning. I love some enemies when they launch. They're just going, you know? They're just going. They're just having a time in the sky. Please don't daze. Please don't daze. Donk. I like how it is just illegal for me to die despite playing the tank class that is intended to die. And it's not because I'm a dodge tank. Uni's also dying. Please, 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 please. I'm mashing plus. I did it. We did it, gamers. He used his thinking muscles for this one, chat. I know this is a shock to you all. Senna doesn't even have power charge. Senna, how do you not even have power charge right now? Have you just never used cross impact for the entire duration of the existence of Ionios? Like, how you do that? How you do that? How you do? I don't understand. How you do? How do it? How does one do that? I don't get it. Meanwhile, Nia somehow has power charge. I'm assuming she just died and hasn't used it since death. It's because that would make some amount of sense. Angus, why are you under the shelf? Why he under... Why did you go there? He's now exiting from under the shelf. What are you doing? Why did you... Okay, bye. Keep going. And now he's laying down. Or sitting down. He looked like he was about to lay down, and then he stopped. He just sat there, and now he's walking again. Now he's laying down. He doing? There are not many certainties in life, but he doing sure is one of them. You know what? I'm just gonna drop the Nia here. I'm just gonna drop the Nia on the bird. Give me the bird. Yeah, let's Bring the bird corpse home with us like a cat. Neo. Bonk! Alright, I'm about to pull what they call a pro gamer move, chat. Are you ready? We're gonna spread the power charge and the attack up. Okay. And then we're gonna get an amazing. Or we're gonna miss amazing by 4. I hate this game. I hate this game and I want to go home. He used his thinking muscles! I am in utter disbelief at this revolutionary tactic he has never utilized before, for some strange reason. I can't believe it. He finally used his thinking muscles for a plan, chat. Okay, now if I did this right, and got my hard reads goodly, yes! All according to cake! And now we get an amazing. Alright, we did it. We can all go home now. I realize I have not saved this entire stream and I'm scared, and I want out of this battle so I can save. Oh dear. Okay, now I'm scared and I'm just going to be pressing buttons in a hurry. Oh dear. And monk. Oh hey, we're getting the surfboard of death again as well. Big funny. Oh hey, another amazing. Big funny. Prepare! For it is almost time! For the surfboard of death to arrive. It has arrived. It's deft, like a surfboard would. Everyone but me gained a level. What a fucking loser. What a bitch. Couldn't be me.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay, now that I've saved for the first time in 2 hours, and also killed a bird, why don't we go finish up Nia's Ascension, quest. I don't know if I'd call it a quest, but you know what? Let's do it. Touch the quest marker. You can't. It's too far in the sky.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Neo, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
And with that, we have completed both Postgame Heroes Ascension quests and can now raise their classes to level 20. So that's pretty cool. Also, one more thing is that if we head over here, we can find our... Bitch. We can find our first Origin Shard, since renaming them to Origin Shards, not that you can see that because it doesn't appear because we're in a battle, but that's fine. So yeah, I really like Melia and Nia's Ascension quests. I think they're pretty well done. One thing I don't like is how Nia seems to, like, specifically, intentionally take place before the game ends. I mean, they both do, obviously, because, you know, irreversible events sort of occur, but with Melia's, it's not as blatant. You know, Melia feels like post-game reward that doesn't feel like it's supposed to happen. Whereas Nia, that feels like a scene that should have just been part of the game, even if it was a side quest. And I'm not a huge fan of the fact that it was relegated to post-game. Despite that, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't vibe with it, but, you know, I like the conversations and the dialogue and the interactions. The conversations and the dialogue and the talking and the, you know, the speaking and... No, but I do like Melia and Nia's side quests. I don't have a particular idea for what specifically I want to do for the rest of this stream. But now that we have it in the yellow, I guess I could try to take on this unique monster here. Okay, bitch. I was gonna kill the sleeping one first. But I guess I can kill you when you're attacking me. Dude, birds. Frickin' birds, man. They're always like this. I need to, like, stop doing that with that specific art. But yeah, I want to take on this unique monster and just see if we can do it from, you know, 9 levels down, I guess. And, before we do that, I would just like to take out as many of these extra enemies as possible. Including the blue boy up there, because I have had him get involved in this battle before. And, I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to avoid letting that happen. I'm on my way behind you with a sword! And bonk. Oh my god, that damage. And we got the chance to retain it to succeed on both. Ooh, there's our last one, too. We're about to McDongle these guys. And then we can take on Le Burb. Is that a deer corpse? I think that's a deer corpse, chat. That's a deer corpse, chat. Let's see. Are you now, Senna? I can't believe it. More news at 11. Now that's a lot of ether.
This tremendous power.
Okay.
Big responsibility. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna play as Uni this time.
But we've got this.
Follow their every
We're going to take on the bird. The bird we can't see. I think we just kind of missed like everything. Okay, good. Now we can see it like normalness. I need to remember that I'm the only launch in the party. Okay, so it's good to know that it's not just when I'm controlling Mio the class dies less than Uni on Zephyr here. That's not like a me and AI thing. It's very good to know. Are we gonna get that topple? People? 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 No, no one's gonna topple? Alright, see you later, Tails. Now we lost our break. Good job, you absolute balloon. Bongalonga. I'm just gonna try and hold Soaring Tempest until we get a topple. It's not likely to happen. How is Lance dead in this moment? Like, of all the characters that could have died, Lance? Really? Ow. That's good for Mio. I'm gonna take control of Mio again. Or we could just lose the fight. We just we can just have Noah standing over Mio and just not reviving her, I guess, because I guess the AI just decided to bait me. That was fun. That was good. That was fantastic. That went wonderfully. That was great, chat. I've never seen a fight go better than that in my life. I'm genuinely upset at how that went because Noah was standing over Mio for a very long time and I guess just wasn't reviving her. And as soon as I switched to him, he pulled aggro and died. So, you know, gaming. Well, time to take the fastest way down back to the place. Forgot about Mio's fall damage. Or not fall damage, but fall off cliff sound.
Come on, who else?
Let's hear everyone's fall off cliff sound, chat, shall we?
This can't be happening.
Really? I'm gonna take fall damage before you... Okay, game. Let me down!
Getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
Yep. I see. I just like dives off cliff. Noah, it's getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
This can't be happening.
Might as well, yeah?
He says, knowing he's about to be thrown off a cliff. You know, that's an understandable response, honestly. We're just gonna keep collecting that every time I respawn. Not intentional, but happening. I see. And guess what? We're not testing your sound effects and voice lines right now. Like, all of those are like, you know. I just not. Mio's is the only one that is just sheer, genuine terror. You know what? It doesn't even sound like she's falling. The reason it sounds out of place, it doesn't sound like she's like... It's not a prolonged scream. It sounds like she got FNAF jump scared. It sounds like that's just a FNAF jump scare response. That's why it sounds so weird to me. That's why it sounds so weird to me. I'm trying to think. Is there anything in particular that we could work on that isn't something that I want to reserve a stream for? Because we have super bosses. Nah. I think every Ascension quest that we have yet to do is a quest line. Oh, there's Riku and Manana. I guess we could do theirs. Why don't we do theirs? We're gonna do Riku and Manana since that was forced to trigger while we were doing other activity. That's a wall, Angus. You're not stuck. You're barking at a wall, dude. And he's giving up and laying down. Nope. And now he's looking at the Angus. That's a wall, my guy. You can't. Angus, walls don't move when you bark at them.
That sound.
Riku saw a supply drop over there.
And off we go!
So as you can see, there are some really large enemies here. And as their size implies, their levels are also the chonkiness of the chonkiness.
Where's Papa supposed to be?
I should probably set the quest as active. That would probably be helpful. I just, you know, I happen to know where to go for this opening bit of the quest.
Stop that!
You're not my real dad.
Oh, over there! Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
He's got a hammer, chat. Can't believe it. Oh no, not level 50 enemies. Chat, what are we gonna do about this? This is the deadliest thing we've had to do today. Bonk. And crust it down. What are you doing?
Still alive there, mate?
Are you ones who helped me?
That right? Manana and friends come to rescue!
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
Now it's time to wait.
What?
Manana has request to make of Papa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice?
I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping, that's simply inexcusable. Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Papa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner. In any way, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing.
That's unnecessary.
Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance from humans. So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand?
The spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Wait.
What now?
You say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku!
You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tem Papa, I go along.
It's a done deal.
Manana is possible?
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
We've made some new friends.
It's cooking time, gamers!
Which one was it again?
So, you can cook Manana's battle soup. There's not really a good angle for this. But yeah, so cooking the battle soup doesn't really get you anywhere. So what we have to do is go get some refreshing Chronicles meat. Now what I don't remember is what part exactly the correct species of Chronicles are. Hold on. Gotta get the right kind of meat. Man, I love when I find a freaking guide that's just like, yeah, but by the way, just go to like this entire I just you know go to this region, figure it out. There's a fish somewhere on this continent. It's real helpful. I love when they do that. You know, it's honestly, I don't think I've ever been more help did anyway yeah, these are not helpful. It's not, none of these have a, okay. I found one with a map. We did it, gamers. We finally got there. There we go. All right, that'll be helpful. So apparently, we wanna go to this landmark because it seems to be the closest we can get to where the correct fish spawn. But I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. Okay, we found them. We did it. I am what they call a pro gamer. I found it on my own with no help at all. We got one. Now we gotta get one more. You gonna tell me what I got there? No, alright, cool game. I'm just gonna assume you're an asshole.
I wonder what's around here.
Senna, why are you swimming around like that? Piss can.
This isn't worth our time.
Time to try again! Come on! Run, Rarity, no!
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
I think just slightly faster. He's floating.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
But what? What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Anyway, we got the right item in both wrong rarities, so you know you'll love to see it. Gotta be purple. Gotta be purple. Come on, purple. We got a gold. Wacky. Come on, purple meat. It's common meat. Ah, life is pain. Purple meat. We're getting so much meat of just the wrong color, man. It's not helpful. Well, we've run out of fish to kill. No more fish murder here. No more fish murder here.
We've been to quite a few places now.
So we're just gonna we're just gonna head over this way, and then head over this way, and then head back this way when it loads. Okay, and then now we're gonna head back this way. All right, gaming. And then we're gonna open the map, and we're gonna go back to that gravestone, and then we're gonna go kill the fish again. I remember when I was doing this Ascension quest the first time, it took me way longer to actually figure out that these fish were here. And my first 2 fish each dropped 1 purple. I killed all 6 of them. I don't think I got any more than just the 1 from the first 2, each from the first 2. But yeah, now this time around they had to refresh the area because gaming. Purple meat. Purple meat. We did it, gamers. We did it, gamers. We did the thing. More at 11. Senna is the girl with the gall. Can't believe it. I'm shocked. This is breaking news. I'm still gonna kill all of them because, look, you know, sometimes in life it's like if you had a donut, okay? Come to me, fish man. Come to me, fish man! I am here to destroy you. You fish. That's it. That's the insult. It's just that he's a fish. Haha! Destroy the fish! The fish must die! More yellow meat! At least it's not yellow snow.
That was spectacular. Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Santa.
Hey, we got an extra purple meat. Wacky gamer moment. Okay, and now back here we go. And we gotta go over here. And we ride the frickin' grind rail, which is like a rail that you grind on. So it's grind rail grinding on the grind rail. The grind rails rail grindingly. All right, and then we're gonna jump off because you can jump off of grind rails in this game. Because this game lets you jump off of grind rails, and so therefore it is a mechanic. And I'm going to choose not to intervene with the monkey and the dinosaur fighting, but, you know, nice wacky levels right there. You know, just casually a monkey and a dinosaur, each very large in size, having decided today is the day they're just done with each other. That's it. It's over. The friendship is over. They can't tolerate each other anymore. Okay? Alright? You know, alright, look. All I'm saying is, when the monkey and dinosaur are sick of each other, everyone else is screwed. So we're gonna hand over our... Oh, I didn't even need purple meat. I only needed piss meat. Well, we're gonna hand over our meat to this man. Take my meat, sir!
Are we talking about NFTs?
Yeah, there's an NFT war happening on this island. Yeah, the NFTs are trying to kill each other.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm here now.
Allegedly.
Probably. You're screen sharing your OBS window. Whoops.
Yes, that is the window that I'm meant to be screen sharing.
It's showing your entire...
Oh, that's neat. That's what I normally do. Oh well.
Nah, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. I have no other way to share the game to you, so you know.
This is fine.
Also, I'm sorry. It sounded. I know you don't have audio yet, but it really sounded like Manana said "terrible cock," not "terrible cook."
Oh.
Is Manana terrible cock?
No. She's just insulting every male person ever.
No, see, she's not a bird at all. She's a Nopon.
I see.
Firefox is making me remove permission to access my mic.
But why though?
I have to revoke access to my mic, and then re-give access to my mic. There we go. Do you have game audio now?
Let me make sure this is... no.
God damn it, Firefox! Why? Every browser that isn't Safari hates my life. Hold on.
And no one uses Safari.
Do you hear two of me right now? No, you don't, because Firefox is being stupid. Okay.
Heck.
Let me just do this again. Okay, and now you should hear. Nope. Okay. You know what? All right. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna restart Firefox because it is angry at me. I don't know what I did to anger the burning canine. Foxes are canines, right? I think foxes are canines, right? That's the thing. I think that's a thing.
I think.
Okay, do you hear two of me right now? No, you don't, because it's not picking me up.
Ah, heck.
Hold on. Do you have game audio? Nope, you have me audio. Nope, you have game audio. Okay, there we go. We did it. I fixed it. All I had to do was murder the browser and then use the Dragon Balls to resurrect it. Every day is a training day. Look at him go. Oh boy, we get to follow a character around as he leads us straight past a giant, deadly monkey.
Oh no.
Literally going to take us under the monkey. Oh my god, why do you feel the need to go this way, dude? If I was like...
He really wants to fight the monkey.
The enemies at the start of this quest are mid-50s. This guy is level 74. He is literally trying to get us killed.
Why do you trust this guy?
Because Manana wants to learn how to cook from him.
Well, screw Manana.
I see. Manana is a precious bean. How dare you? I got to your house first. Let me in.
She prefers food more than our own lives. Get out of here.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think she knew he was going to lead us under a giant monkey.
This is more like a hidey hole than a
No, it's a Nopon house.
Nopon must live far from humans.
I'm gonna assume an OBS update broke the screen sharing.
I don't think OBS is updated, but you can see it also broke the chat thing, so I really don't know. Just I opened OBS today, chat was broken. I'm sure if I restarted OBS it would be fixed, but...
too late now.
Yeah.
But it also not good.
So, it was bad.
It not tasty?
Taste was not bad, but that all. The problem is cooking utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Cooking utensils. He says it like that every time.
Adequate scrummage, not great.
Adequate scrummage.
Correct.
Nopon dialogue is amazing, and you can't correct you can't correct that. Change my mind. I will forever believe that Nopon have amazing dialogue in these games.
I see.
Can Papa have list of things that friends ought to fetch him?
So now we're going shopping?
No.
And these things will make Manana's cooking even
We're not
better.
going shopping, we're going hunting.
First go to see Samon and get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Samon will understand.
What paper? Oh yeah, it's even sharing the bar on top, which is not something normal in Discord screen shares of Windows. Why is it sharing that? That's weird. That's wacky.
Questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better,
This is fine.
Alexa, you know what to do. This is fine. Alexa, play Despacito.
Exactly.
You know,
Let's go and
it's
pay Mr.
fine.
Salmon a visit.
Oh god, the fish man. And we must now deliver Tempapa's meme. Yes, I know that says memo. No, I will not correct myself. That says meme, and you can't. You're not my real dad.
Meme approved?
Meme approved. Oh, right. It's technically in this region. Right. Oh, wait. No, it's not. No, wait. It is in the city. Never mind. Wait, hold on. This man moves depending on where you are in the story, and I hate it, and I want to go home. Oh yeah, this reminds me that I don't think I have gone into the skill tree in a while.
Oops. Oops. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know how often I really need the bee.
Riku and friends have request.
What is it? A certain Nopon asked us to give this to you.
I gave him Tempapa's meme.
Time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make this Tempapa?
Yes! It's Tempapa who asked us to do favor.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy? Meh. There's nothing gained by such conversation.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
As usual, he used Nopon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Chefipon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
Chefipon? He becomes Chefipon when Samon not looking?
Huh? You didn't know?
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff. Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere. So, this what Tempapa want. Take and get gone.
Oh, thanks.
Salmon's thing. We don't know what it is. It could be It could be a Pop-Tart, a pack of Oreos, a single Oreo. I don't know.
We tell him.
We don't know. We don't know. Especially not after the incident in Paper Mario 64.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
7.5. We must now return the thing. And we can't
Return
get
the
closer,
thing.
so we have to go to this part and run all the way back every time. It's a Fruit Loop. No, I'm drinking liquid caffeinated Fruit Loops right now, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I've been staring at it all stream, and I really don't... Oh, okay, I almost missed. I really don't like this class on Mio. It just doesn't look good on her. It doesn't work with, like, the stuff she always has underneath everything, and it's just, like I feel like they should have added more of Ino's stuff to make it look better, and then they didn't, and here we are. And now it's ugly. We could technically have a closer skip travel point. There are a couple of unique monsters here. He's just sliding. He was just sliding. Please tell me you saw that.
Yeah.
He was just sliding, and that's all he was doing. Why he do that? Nobody knows. Oh, right. I have to come back here and actually gather things. Right. Okay. Hold on. Oops. That's why I was confused as to where to go. Ah. Right. I forgot about this part where I must once again consult Google, because dear God, you have no idea where the game is just like, yeah, find this item somewhere. I don't know. It's in at least one of the Xenoblade games. I don't know, man. The toaster, okay? That's it. That's the only hint you get. It's in one Xenoblade game at least. That's all we're gonna tell you. Screw you, you dumb bitch. Pardon? Yeah, I'm drinking caffeinated liquid Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I found one. I am what they call a pro gamer. I mean, I guess I could just, you know, keep going this way if they're on this island. This is good. This is good. It's a rock. Also, you know, we're just gathering rocks in exchange for being taught how to cook. I guess you could say this quest rocks. Please don't laugh, it wasn't funny. Oh, we found the best collectible in video game history, chat. Another corpse. How do you liquefy Fruit Loops? Hey, I'm not the one who did it. I didn't liquefy or caffeinate these Fruit Loops, but I sure am consuming them.
Yep.
See, I don't have face cam, so no one could see it, but the way that I took a sip there was like the stupidest motion I could probably make. Because I am like the stupidest person you could probably make. Why is the water in here so shiny? I mean, I know it's like poison water, but why is it so shiny? Oh, spitter.
Oh, no.
It's called a... Oh, my God. It's called a Mamma Mia Antle. Are you kidding me? I'm going home. I just can't. I hate this game. Good question, Neo. Is that?
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
I can't just jump back up there. This is sad. I am sad. Oh my goodness. What am I focusing on? What? Why am I looking up that way? I've never been here before. Anyway, yeet.
Oh. Ouch.
I've never been here before, and I'd like a way back, especially considering there's a unique monster here, and Soul Hacker is a thing we'll have to do eventually, and it's probably going to get its own dedicated stream, because, you know, Soul Hacker is... Well, let's just say the Soul Hacker grind is longer than the average torso of an Angus. And he's pretty long,
True.
you know?
True.
He do be elongated.
Yeah.
He'd also be asleep currently.
Yep. For now.
Allegedly. Yeah, he was awake earlier. He was barking and then laying down. And then getting up. And then barking and then laying down and then getting up and repeating until eventually he just fell asleep, I guess.
That was his workout routine.
Yeah, I swear sometimes he barks because he's having trouble falling asleep. I can't think of another reason for why that was happening. And why it's, like, just, he eventually just fell asleep in the middle of that cycle. They called me the Frog Murderer. How did I miss that on an enemy 20 levels below me?
Because screw you.
Honestly, you're right, though. That's probably why.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, this thing is not dying. You're slowly convincing me that Angus is more like a slinky dog than a hot dog. I see. I see. I see. He do be elongated.
True.
Bunk. I would have been really sad if that somehow didn't push me over 100. Now that's a lot of damage. This will be funny. That wasn't the correct thing to do. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I not go into Noah's Master Arts? I feel like I missed something very important in Noah's Master Arts.
Slightly.
That doesn't look normal. I didn't do that. I think I just forgot to go into Noah's Master Arts. Oops. Oops.
Nice.
Oops. I may have slightly screwed up. That's where all the dazes have been coming from as well. Oops. Might have slightly hecked up.
Slightly.
Allegedly.
This is fine.
Alexa, you know what to do. Oh wow, we got... I was gonna say 120 and I was still highballing apparently. Whoops. I'm not actually doing math, I'm just saying numbers. Oh. Tyon, do you have enough toilet paper, my guy?
No, it's all been stolen.
I see. What? What is this? Spring 2020? Crap, I screwed up. Nah, I didn't screw up as badly as I thought. Yay! No! I hate this game.
Good job.
want to go home.
Rip.
Well, he's dead.
Rip.
Look at all this overkill we're gonna get that won't matter. Because we're 20 levels above this thing.
Yeet.
At least we finish it with the surfboard of death! Oh, come on. We got 402 and you couldn't even give me the 420. We had all the numbers present. They're just in the wrong order. I'm sorry, other guys got involved in this fight? Nah. You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad. You're not my Neo, get on the thing! Anyway, back to searching for rocks. Because, you know, as we've established, this side quest rocks.
No.
You cannot stop what cannot be stopped. I realized that was a very stupid sentence. You cannot stop the Nope, that's just as dumb. Yep, I've run out of tries. Please try again later. Oh, another unique monster. Yeet! Oh my god, look at him from above. Hello, comrade. Are you ready to face the... Okay, is that a face inside of its mouth?
Maybe.
This thing has some serious vor energy. Look at that mouth. It's a huge mouth. I'm gonna kill it before it bores me.
Oh no.
Are you saying oh no because you want it to bore me?
No.
I see. Did I just hit it with the topple at like the same time that it got whacked with the launch? That was funny. Okay, we're fighting another unique monster that seems to just have enough health and defense to be annoying as heck word.
Yep.
So we're just gonna chain attack this thing as soon as we can. Yep, that's the thing I'm gonna do. I want to get rid of this thing. Okay, and then I press that, and then right after I press we get the chain attack. So I have to wait for the Talon Art to do 4 damage! Everyone will get 9 toilet paper.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Damn it!
Well.
The Briac did not work.
I'll be right
so
back.
much damage. I will be less than. It is time for what I like to call a pro gamer move. And it's called Tyon gets a lot of toilet paper. Oh my god. He's doing it again. He's going. He's going like Angus on a Friday afternoon. He was heckin' zooming earlier today before I started stream. Like he was zooming. gonna go for a break there. I should have gone for a break there. Now we can afford to try again. Hey, we did the thing! Too bad I don't have my topple up. Oh wait, we have an amazing. Hold on. Hey, hold on. This might go goodly. Also, I've been slightly misreading this enemy's name the entire fight as Talkative Diarrhea, and, you know, I would just like to say that I am what they call a pro gamer, so, you know. Oops. Oops. I've only now realized that I've been misreading it, so, yup. Yup. I'm a pro gamer. Oh my god. He gonna die. But not to Senna. Probably to Noah, actually. Actually, no. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna end the chain attack because it's gonna get us out of this battle slightly faster. Slightly. You know, that's all it took instead of sitting through all those extra animations. Did that man just drop an origin shard? Huh. Wacky. I see. Neat. I wonder if I've gone far enough away to respawn the items here. Probably not. Wait, have I? Actually, maybe I have. Did I collect this earlier? I totally did go far enough to respawn items. We did it, gamers. Give me more rocks! All of Dwayne's clones will be in my pocket. Just like the cloud in the pocket of every Smash 4 player. Okay, now where the heck word do I find this other item? That's the thonk. That is the thinkin'.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Hey, this freaking dropped by level 44 to 45 Luban Quarmoos found in Erisea west from exiting Centridge Harbor or Morak Inlet aboard the boat and in the rock waters surrounding Sea Spray Lookout. Yet, okay, cool, great. So, like, where though? Where the heck word is Centridge Harbor? It's not this, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, it is! Which is why it's also west of Morak Inlet, which I think is actually going to put us slightly closer. Okay. 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 Prepare for boost! Boost engage! The boat controls like an ass, which is also a whale. I don't mean a donkey, I mean a butt. Very large, difficult to turn butt. Yark. how do I back? I back up with B. I hate that you accelerate with right trigger and reverse with B. Like, that's two different control schemes, guys. I've never been here before. I have a lot to explore in this region that I've never explored in this region. That's a door. The lighting does not like that I exist right now. Oh! Huh! Corpse.
We can't leave it like this.
Did the door just close behind me, and am I locked into doing this now? Probably not. I can probably skip travel. I have several questions about what... Okay, I'm not stuck in here. I want to come back and do this. Because I don't know what's on the other side of that. Looks like some piss cans, but there may be more even further beyond. But that can be for another time. Aha! I found you, Faker. Faker, I think you're the fake Kwarmu around here. You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake. No. All of Dwayne's clones. All of Dwayne's clones. As in other rocks. Nah. No. I no longer feel bad about reading that unique monster's name as talkative diarrhea anymore. I feel less bad about that. Yep, it sure made a sound when it died.
This isn't worth our time.
But we need it for drops, Neo, so yes it is. That wasn't even the most concerning part of that. Wait, what? Now I'm confused what the most concerning part of that statement was if it wasn't putting Dwayne's clones in my pocket.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
I like how Mio has 2 lines. She's given us 2 lines this stream for under-leveled enemies. This isn't worth our time, and don't assume they're pushovers. Make up your mind, Mio. We're fighting the same enemies. It's like, this is the same enemy you just told us isn't worth our time. Now we're not assuming they're pushovers. Did it. We got the thing, we got the rocks, we got the shells. We got the thing. We don't know what the thing is, but it sure is a thing. Man, for all I know, it could be Tempapa's lunchbox, okay? I don't know what this man's got. Goku on the side of it or what, alright? We don't know. It's in a backpack. We can't open it. We don't have the code to open the backpack. I don't know why the backpack is password protected. I don't even know how you've done that.
We'll take this down.
I misinterpreted Cloud, the character, as Cloud like the things in the sky. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Just gonna run past the NFT wars again. Yeah, you good there, dude? Alright, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Bird.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Shelptouse. Good name. Yeah, casually just level 75 Caterpile. You know, understandable. Have a nice day, honestly. Dude, I got a sky clam! It just looks like he's digging in the sand. I see. I see.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking on Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something?
That question? Wait here for Tick.
Just how long this going to take? Maybe he steal away goods and scarper with.
Who steal away and scarper with? I am standing up on with spotless reputation.
Manana thought Tempapa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay up all night is out of question.
So Tempapa just went away for taking nap?
That right. Nap has revealed wisdom to Tempapa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not. Not pot like this. Sad to say, but pot of Manana cannot make up for lacking things.
It's heavy-duty exclusive Noppon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of Manana, shape become all warped from use in battle. Now it not quite perfect fit.
Mama, that was problem.
What is exact point of wielding cooking pot as weapon? That fly overhead of Tempapa, but that not all.
Heck.
How
Oh, I
Manana
see.
is so careless with
Yeah.
utensil, even when shows such
That is
great
not a pot,
purpose
it's
together.
barely a bowl. Allegedly.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot.
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill. That
Or I
makes
suppose
cooking
more
sad,
accurately it
and
would be more like
utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right. It's all question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
What talking about now? Tempapa not especially so much of cook.
Word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh. Then that mean Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
Oh, I'm well aware that some Noppon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone wonderpon.
Can't believe this.
I can't believe this!
Okay, Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make tips
There aren't many inns. That's not a very deep pot.
utensils is required.
Really is more of a plate.
Realize this, if not learn lesson from Tempapa. That alone make Tempapa worthy of title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Get pot used to fire nice and slow.
So what you're saying is
That
burn it.
surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Banana ready! All of technique and soul!
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
And pinch of motivation!
I misread the subtitle as pinch of monetization.
Mm-hmm.
Which is less bad than reading the unique monster's name as talkative diarrhea, if we're being fair.
Tasty.
It's so different from before. I could eat piles and piles of this.
She says while taking a fake forkful and biting it.
Change so much about
Mhm.
a dish.
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
What?
Though it also plenty true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
This is on the same level as
unthinkable to wield as a weapon.
This is it's the same level as okay, you made tea while angry and now the tea is cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
That was a reference.
Without understanding of how to use tools.
Manana sell all cooking, $50 per meal, Noah pay for group. True. True.
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge.
They don't even try to animate them eating, but no one complains about it in Xenoblade. Pokemon, though.
Getting along with humans like Tempapa.
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others.
Such as Vor. I mean, what?
Noah and others, then
Mhm.
we'll have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Noppo.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
This Noppon way of living.
Come, come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana promise.
I like how it says Manana's weapon grew stronger. Like, you don't get that pop-up for any other Ascension quest. You don't get that pop-up for any other Ascension quest. Just this one.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Yeah.
You do get it for one other thing, but those aren't Ascension quests that you get it for. Anyway, it's been about 3.5 hours. And I think I'm okay with that. We did both of the Ascension quests that I wanted to do, and then also this one, which is pretty much, I think, the last one. I think it's the last one that isn't in the middle of a quest line. So, you know. I think next week I want to do Colony 9s, so Manana's weapon grew stronger by being replaced. True. True.
Exactly.
But I think next week I want to work on Xeons. So next week might be a very long stream for this game. There's a thing that you have to wait on that you can force to happen, and I want to find out if it can even happen naturally at all or not. So, next week we may be here for a few hours doing nothing on Friday. So that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
For now, though, we're going to see who the heck word else is live. I have an idea of who I want to raid. I just don't know if they're still live. He sure is. All right. Yeah. It's just gonna be, you know, it's just gonna be vibing. I'll probably be playing games that aren't Xenoblade. Lance just really wants to get a workout in right now. Look at him go. Anyway, we're gonna head over to B-Teen's stream of the new Pokemon games with the hashtag I put down Thonk stream. Hold on, note with the hashtag Thonk raid. Okay, hold on, let me. Whoops. With the hashtag.
Good job.
I was saying it as I was typing. Anyway, We're going to head on over there with the hashtag ThonkRaid. Be sure to drop a like over there, show some support, and I will see you all in whatever the heck word you watch of mine next.
Yeah.